what potential problems might you find? What would happen to your front end as soon as you steer this car now? It would move either that way or that way, depending on which way you steer, yeah? So reversing out of the garage would mean that where would you need to get to before you start to apply something on that steering wheel? Where's your front end got to get to? That's it, those two end ones there, yeah? Then when you get to that point, whichever way you decide to swing the car out, you'd be able to do without any fear of clobbering the garage doors or whatever else, yeah? But if you want a space, for instance, we're going to go down to that roundabout in a moment, yeah? So when we reverse out of this area here, which way are you going to have to steer that wheel to get yourself pointing down at that roundabout?
So it's facing that way.
So which way will you steer that wheel?
Left.
Ah, well if you steer that wheel left, that would turn your wheels that way. What would happen to your front end? It would go that way.
So right.
So right, yeah, that's it. And this is one of the things to get your head around when you're manoeuvring a car, yeah? But, so let's pop it in reverse. That's it. Let's look around us. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Let's let the car, again, very slowly, just as manoeuvring as it was coming in, come out. Put off that brake. There we go, we're coming out. Don't need to do anything with that wheel at the minute. This car will just slide itself back out because we haven't yet cleared what?
The garage.
We're almost there, aren't we? Yeah? So let's pause there. So, what could we now consider doing with that steering wheel? Which way did we say we needed to lock?
Right.
So let's let the car come a fraction further back, but while it's moving, put all that steer on to where we said. It's having a bit of a tizzy fit, but that's because you're close, yeah? But put all that lock on. Brilliant. And as you do that, you'll feel yourself pointing down that way, yeah? But keep looking around you. This is lovely pace, and you want to keep that lock firmly on as you've got it there. It's doing the perfect job for you. A little bit of power. It'll just help the car move a little bit more. That's it, you got it. A little bit of gas, it's good. So use that brake, let's just hold that. See where this one's going. Okay, let's bring it back slowly. That's it, you're doing lovely, it's coming round nice. If we left that lock on all the time though, where would we keep going?
Around.
We keep swinging round, yeah? So let's keep it coming round a little bit further. That's it, and then work the wheel back to straight, all the way around, one more turn. That's it. Let's hold there, use that brake, pop it now to a driving gear. Okay, we've got a bit of a congestion situation going on here, yeah? Okay, well what we'll do, we'll move forward when we can, get rid of that camera so we're not looking at ourselves all the time. Looks like we've got a standoff. Okay, well we'll go to the left then, we'll clear the situation up, we'll bother with the roundabout, we'll come to this junction up here, yeah? Work that wheel back to straight, and as we get to this junction we're going to take a right turn. So we look across. Is it good?
Yeah.
Okay. So always try and go forward first if you can, and then turn. That's it. Brilliant. Working the wheel back to straight again. That's it. Keeps us nice and accurate. Good. Lovely. Nice bit of drive down here, bit of power. Good. Just round to the right now, following the shape. Really nice and down here, that's it. Just down this way, that's it, lovely. Use that bit of brake pressure. Let's hold this out. We're now going to have a go doing another part manoeuvre on, yeah? we're going to pull up somewhere near this car, good and straight. Yeah, we're going to park in the bay right next to it. Yeah, okay. Again, using what the car can do. So a little bit closer. Camera along. That way a touch. That way a touch more. Touch more. Good and straight. Hold there. Use your brake. Okay. If you look on your dashboard, yeah, you've got some instructions there. Yeah. What's it telling you to do?
Drive forward.
So let the foot brake release and just see if the car just fall forward a touch. Okay, what's it now telling you?
Select R and wait.
So let's do that. So, now this is where it goes against instinct, yeah? Take your hands completely off the wheel, yeah? Okay? Let the car now just come backwards, checking around as we're going, because it won't see things for you, yeah, but it will try and park for you, yeah? So we can see on our screen now what's happening, yeah? Let's bring it back nice and slowly. So a little bit of foot brake release, and a little tiny bit of acceleration. Keep it slow.
Whoa.
I know, isn't that scary? Yeah. It's like a magic trick, yeah? Resist any temptation, but as he comes round, get that brake ready. So, what's it saying?
Stop selecting the route.
Select D. Okay, so now what it wants to do is try and correct itself a little bit, yeah? So pop it in D, leave it to it, a little tiny bit of drive, a little bit of power. That's it, it will make a correction. That's it, there we go. Lovely. Brilliant. Hold there. What's it now telling you? Use your brake. What's it saying? Use that brake. What's it now telling you to do? Assist cancelled. Yeah. It's because you've come too far away. That's all. Yeah, okay. But all it was trying to do is to get you in. But let's do it anyway. Pop it in reverse, because you can do this manually. Yeah. Let's look around us. Well, let's bring it back slowly. Keep the wheel nice and straight. And a good thing about reversing, especially when you've got a camera, is you can see where you are. Yeah. Well, let's have a look through that back window. Look past your mum. Yeah. That's it. Because that's wheel driving. Yeah. Let's not get too reliant. Yeah. But you're doing brilliant at the minute. It's coming back great. Using that brake to a gentle halt when we go a little bit further back, a little bit more. Brilliant. Hold it there. Spot on. Okay, we're in. Okay, it's good stuff. Okay, now then, we'll pop it in drive. We'll let this one go past us.
It doesn't take much.
Alright, now then, we'll see where. That's it, I think we're clear. Yeah, we haven't got much around us. We'll go forward and we'll go to the right, yeah? That's it, that's nice steering, nice. Keep working that wheel though, keep working, so we go up that way, keep feeding that wheel round, that's it. Little tiny bit of power. Working that wheel back again. Good, all the way up to the top. Touch. Oh. Okay, I don't know what was going on there. Okay, we'll go round to the left here. Good. Working this all the way up towards the top. Straightens back up again. That's it. Lovely. And we're going to take not this left turn, but the next one that comes up, yeah? So let's apply that left signal. Just let this car in front know where to go. So push that indicator down. Downwards. Not twisted, just push down.
Oh.
That's it, give it a good nudge. That's it, good old click. That's it. And work that wheel now. Feed that wheel, feed it round. Feed that wheel back again. We've got another junction here. Let's use that indicator again. Push that thing down again. That's it. Look across. Guiding it round, using that steer, that feed of that wheel. we're going to turn right here, so pop that right signal now. Guide it that way. Working that wheel to go with it. Don't feed that wheel. Feed that wheel. Don't forget that. Working that wheel back. Now I've brought in those indicators. They become a distraction, don't they? Yeah, they put you off what you're trying to do. Yeah. Now here we don't really need to signal anyway. We just follow it round after these yellow bays. Yeah, just follow it round that curve there. Yeah. So keep it coming down to the bottom. Working that steer, bringing it nice and tight there, working it back to straight. That's it, just bring it back to straight, that's it, we're there. Now what we're going to take is the next left, but give us a bit of clearance. Yeah. Popping that left signal, that's it. Working that wheel round now, good tight lock on. And tight steer back again, that's it. And turn the lights off there, that's it, we're back on again. Alright, continue along. Good. Spot on. Continue up to the top. Keep it going along, that's it. See where we've got the other green cones at the top now, yeah? We're going to go all the way up to those, yeah? So work that wheel back. That's it. That's it, you straighten us up. A little bit of power now. All the way up to the top end. That's it. Now a little bit of a slalom. We're going to go through some cones, yeah, okay. We're going to keep this foot nicely off that power. We're going to work our way to the right. Now then, we're going to go through these cones here, yeah. So you work that wheel and so I go through these cones, yeah. No power needed. Lovely that is. So a little bit of brake. Good tight lock to the right. That's good. Working it back again. And as you come around this one, a little bit wider, let it come out. And good tight lock now to the left, and it will swing us around again. So keep that lock on, keep that lock on, don't be worried about that, it'll come round. A little bit of power. Keeping it nice and slow. We're going to go, keep it coming, back through again. And again, work that wheel nice and briskly to just to miss that one. That's it, bit more steer. That's it, taking us round again. And we're going to repeat the same process. So we're going to go around and out, a little bit wider, gives yourself a little bit of room, and then get that lock working. So you're steering it nice then, you're beginning to get that feed working, yeah. So tension to cross arms, so a little bit of brake pressure now. That's it. That's it. Feed that wheel, feed, 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 bit more, take us through, feed that wheel, that's it. And then feed to the left, work that wheel, bit more, get that feed working, that's it, you've got it. And we're going to continue down to the bottom now, yeah, so straighten us up, that's it. And we're going to follow around just to the right here, yeah, so bring it round that way. That's it, using that bit of brake pressure, that way there, through that way there, where we've been before, feed that wheel, that's it. Just feed that wheel, use that wheel, that's it, steer it through. And then steer us through here to the left. Good lock on that steer. Brilliant, a little bit more. That's good. Good. We're going to go down to the bottom and then we're going to follow round to the right, yeah? So again, let's get these indicators working. So indicate right, upwards. Let it come on nice and slow and work it round to the right. Work that steer on nice and tight now. That's it. As we come along, let that foot brake off. And it'll come on kind of on its own, won't it? Yeah, that's it. Working that wheel back again. that way a touch. Straightens up. Hold is there, that's fine, how does that go? Now then.